You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance. Because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance to sit down.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Beautiful counter shot. So close to that uppercut. One punch can change the entire complexion of this fight. That hook doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has... Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't find a home for that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. A perfect counter land. Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down? No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Complete.
Sugar Ray is down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
1, 2, 3.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 at back at it in round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff it.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? perfect punch. Just misses with that uppercut. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He threw a punch and just got countered. A straight right just misses. Been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
They believe that.
Time for the 5th round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Straight right just misses. Goes to the canvas. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. There's the bell for round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Catch and shoot. Holding nothing back here in the round. With lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That uppercut's blocked. fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Fantastic punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working. And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
They exchange punches. You'd like to see more jabs. Jab just missed with the left hand. Beautiful counter punch. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble. And there's the bell for round 8. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Throws the jab, but does not score. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout.